Getting banned on TikTok is one of the most dreaded setbacks for any creator. After all the time, creativity, and effort poured into building a following, nobody wants to see their hard work vanish in an instant. But the good news is, with the right approach and a bit of street smarts, you can steer clear of those pitfalls that lead to account suspension. Let's break down the essential strategies for keeping your TikTok account safe, secure, and thriving. First and foremost, resist the temptation to buy followers, likes, or views from untrusted sources. While it might seem like a quick way to boost your numbers, TikTok's algorithm is remarkably sophisticated and constantly on the lookout for suspicious activity. If your engagement suddenly skyrockets without any content going viral, that's a red flag to the platform. Bulk orders of fake engagement can make your account look unnatural, and TikTok may flag your profile for review. If you're found to be violating their guidelines, you could face anything from a shadow ban to a complete suspension. Authentic growth beats shortcuts every time. Focus on creating content that genuinely resonates with your audience and let your following grow organically. Next, remember that TikTok is a community, one that thrives on positivity and creativity. That means there's zero tolerance for bullying, harassment, or any form of harmful behavior. Engaging in online harassment not only jeopardizes your account status, but it can also damage your reputation beyond repair. If you're reported for bullying, TikTok takes these violations seriously and won't hesitate to suspend your account. Treat others with respect, foster a supportive environment, and remember that your digital footprint matters just as much as your content. Content is king on TikTok, but not all content is created equal. Avoid posting anything that could be considered offensive, abusive, or inappropriate. The platform has clear guidelines about what's acceptable. Steer clear of anything that might push those boundaries. Even if your niche is edgy or controversial, you can still create impactful content without crossing the line. Look at brands that have successfully navigated sensitive topics by being creative and respectful with their messaging. The key is to be mindful of your audience and stay within the community guidelines. Security is another crucial pillar when it comes to protecting your TikTok account. Hacking isn't just something that happens to celebrities. It can happen to anyone. If your account is compromised, TikTok might suspend it to protect both you and the community. To avoid this, always use a strong, unique password and enable two-factor authentication. Never share your login credentials online or with anyone you don't absolutely trust. By keeping your account and devices secure, you drastically reduce the risk of losing your platform, or worse, your entire digital identity. Another important tip is to stay updated with TikTok's community guidelines. The platform evolves quickly, and so do its rules. Take time to review the latest updates, especially if you're planning to try new content formats or trends. If you're ever unsure about whether a piece of content is appropriate, err on the side of caution. It's better to be safe than sorry. Finally, use common sense and trust your instincts. If something feels off or too good to be true, like an offer for overnight fame or a shortcut to viral success, it probably is. Focus on building genuine relationships with your followers, participate in positive trends, and let your creativity shine. Remember, keeping your TikTok account in good standing isn't about playing it safe. It's about playing it smart. With a blend of authenticity, respect, and security, you'll not only avoid getting banned, but also build a lasting presence on one of the world's most exciting platforms. So go ahead, create, connect, and let your TikTok journey soar.